Well, today is a pretty great day to be a left-handed guitar player and a fan of John Mayer. John and PRS have just announced that they're making a lefty version of the Silver Sky, starting off at least with the SE model. This is just absolutely huge news for all of you guys who have been wanting a left-handed Silver Sky really since the guitar released in 2018. John and PRS did a little promo video where they go through a bunch of comments about people asking for a left-handed Silver Sky, and then they go into Photoshop and just flip the guitar horizontally to be left-handed, and then say Silver Sky SE Lefty coming fall of 2024. And they mention that you can go and pre-order now at your favorite PRS dealer. So this is huge. Left-handed Silver Skies are going to be arriving sometime in the fall of this year. Something that honestly didn't look like it might be happening until I made a video where John actually replied to a comment with that kind of pondering, thinking emoji, being like, all right, people are asking for a left-handed Silver Sky, and then they announced that it was being made, and I don't think it would have been too hard for them to make, especially an SE version, left-handed of the Silver Sky. I mean, just essentially flipping the template and everything over. The rest is all the same, so they don't really need to R&D a brand new model. But this has been because you guys have all been commenting, not letting up, being relentless really in your pursuit and ask of John and PRS to make a guitar, a Silver Sky that is a left-handed model for you guys. So it's a really cool day to be able to make this video even and discussing this, because I think it's really special and it makes me very happy, because I know a lot of you guys have been in the comments on my videos talking about how you want a left-handed Silver Sky and how you feel like as a left-handed guitar player, you're kind of pushed aside almost, to a sense, where it's like they just kind of ignore you and it's never going to be a thing. And the fact that they actually did it and listened to you guys, I think is really cool. Now, what would be interesting is if these SE lefties sell out like crazy. If they sell super well, you never know. Then they might decide, okay, well, if there is clearly a market for the more affordable, kind of more entry version in the SE, maybe then there is a market for the core USA model to then become a left-handed version. That's where my brain goes. So I think if you've wanted to try a Silver Sky for a left-handed guitar player, I definitely think grabbing one of these. The SEs are fantastic guitars. Let's not get that, twisted at all. They're fantastic guitars especially for the price point. They're unreal. But I do think that there is a possibility that this could then turn into those core USA models, then becoming left-handed. But either way, if you've wanted a Silver Sky, a left-handed Silver Sky SE is a great guitar to have, a good addition to your collection and your guitar, arsenal. I think it's really cool. So let me know in the comments down below, how many of you guys have been asking for a left-handed Silver Sky, and how many of you guys actually plan on picking one up? Because now we got to see this thing sell well. I think this is just a complete test on their end to see, okay, we'll do the easier model that's not necessarily in their actual factory in Maryland. We'll just make a left-handed version of the SE, and then we'll see what happens. So I still think there's a good chance we could get a core left-handed model if this guitar sells out well. As far as the finishes go, it's too early. I'm making this video super early, by the way, so smash that like button for me making this right away once I found out that there are left-handed Silver Skies being made. But on PRS's website, there's nothing to indicate that there is a left-handed Silver Sky. The only thing I've seen is literally on Instagram. I haven't seen anything on Reverb for pre-orders, dealers, nothing yet. Nothing even on PRS's website. But I'd assume you would be able to get maple and rosewood fretboards, and then just the regular run of colors. You have moon white, piano black, stone blue, and storm gray, which are the only 4 colors they're making right now for the Silver Sky SE. I thought there were more, to be honest, that they were making. Let's double check if there's any exclusive colors for the maple neck. Okay, yeah, so there are. So Overland Gray, Nylon Blue, and Summit Purple are exclusive to the maple fretboards. Okay, I almost forgot. Well, I did forget what the colors exactly were for the SE, but I remembered there was more than 4. So I would assume that they're going to give the maple neck as an option as well. If they're going to go ahead and just make a left-handed version of the guitar, at this point, just do the fretboard as well, maple and rosewood. Give both options and give all 7 different finishes. But the video does just show the rosewood guitar being the one that's going to be arriving, so we'll have to see if there is maple. If you guys have inquired from any dealers, if you do, in the next week or so, let us all know in the comments down below. But I just would assume they're going to give both options at this point. I think it would be kind of odd for them not to, although the rosewood would be the one that sells the most. So who knows, maybe if they kind of do like, you think of the trajectory of the Silver Sky and how it was developed, they started off with rosewood. So I can maybe see them doing just rosewood only, and then the 4 finishes as the ultimate test. Does the rosewood left-hand Silver Sky SE sell well? Okay, it does. Check. Now let's make maple guitars and give that option list, because they know the SE will sell well and there is a market for it. Then maybe to the core USA models. So I could see them maybe holding off on maple just as kind of like a proof of concept and then going, but I think at this point, the maple SEs, I think arguably the best color for the SE is nylon blue, and that is a maple fretboard only finish. So I think some people are going to want the maples for sure, but we'll have to see. Anyways, I'm just super excited to be able to make this video for you guys and mention it. It's been a long battle. I know you guys have fought, and to have had a small part in making a few videos, trying to build up the hype and kind of show that yes, people are talking about it. Look at the views these videos on left-handed Silver Skies are getting. Look at the discussions online about it. I've tried to do my best to kind of help that a little bit and kind of, you know, help your voices be hopefully heard a little bit. So I'm just very happy for you all that this is actually happening. And it's a video that I wasn't sure I'd ever be able to make, to be honest. So it feels good. It feels good. But yeah, to all you guys who have been wanting a left-handed Silver Sky, I'm very happy for you, and hopefully you guys are as well. The SE is a fantastic guitar, and I think this is a monumental step in the right direction, because this is the very first John Mayer signature guitar that has ever been left-handed. I think maybe from the custom shop you could have ordered a John Mayer signature Stratocaster, like the Artist Series custom shop version, left-handed, but as far as an actual production run, this is pretty cool. So there you guys go. Again, let me know in the comments down below if you're grabbing one, your thoughts on it. Let's, you know, let PRS feel the love on their Instagram post, and John feel the love on that Instagram post as well, because this is really exciting what they did, and let's keep the Lefty love going for you guys. So until the next video, guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.